Good day, folks, and welcome to video number 2 of my NX-01 build. We'll just give you an update on what I have got accomplished. Probably the biggest thing I've got accomplished has been the light blocking for the interior. I've got everything. There's a layer of primer underneath here. Actually a couple coats of primer, and then the black that I have painted on here. Now this, I wasn't too careful about this paint job. This is it's not the best looking paint job, but this will all be hidden. The main purpose of this paint job is to block the light, so when I get all the LEDs inside, that the light doesn't just shine right through the styrene. But I've got, like I said, I got a couple layers of primer. I've got the black on here. Now the next step will be to put a layer of white in here, and it'll be a flat white to help disperse the light from the LEDs, so it helps light up the windows more evenly. Other thing I've gotten done is I've gotten some experience with some micro drill bits. I've drilled some tiny little holes here so that I can run the fiber optics for a lot of the spotlights. While there's a lot of the windows are all pre-drilled and come with clear plastic to go in them, a lot of the little lights aren't. So you have to drill them, run fiber optics to them, but that'll help give the spotlights. So got some experience with micro drill bits. I had never worked with number 75 and number 80 drill bits, and if you're not familiar with those size of drill bits, they are tiny. But I've done enough sheet metal work in my line of work to I'm familiar enough with using a drill. It didn't take a whole lot. Just had to be a little bit more careful. And I've got the flex tool over here hooked up to my the flex cable hooked up to my Dremel hanging up over there, so didn't have to lug the whole body of the drill around, which makes it a lot easier. But let's see, the other accomplishment that I've made has been with the clear plastic parts. Now the Madman lighting kit comes with blue LEDs for lighting up the nacelles and the deflector dish, but I wanted to do a little bit better job of dispersing that light, and plus with the deflector dish, the Madman lighting kit gives you instructions on how to build a little box and then run the blue LEDs into it. Because that deflector dish is going to be on anytime the holo lights are on, I'm just going to use the white LEDs, and then what I did was I painted the clear plastic bits a clear blue. And this is actually where I kind of made my first had my first learning experience with this model kit. My intent was I was going to paint everything the clear blue color, and then use the dull coat over here to give it a kind of a frosted finish and help disperse the light. But apparently, because I used the Tamiya clear blue, apparently the Tamiya clear blue and the Tester's dull coat don't play well together, because when I sprayed it on, it kind of bubbled up all the paint, and it wasn't pretty. It just basically reliquefied all the paint and dissolved it. So I kind of started over there, but I ended up sanding the parts down, and then that helped kind of give it the frosted look I was looking for. Repainted them, and I think they turned out pretty good. I think they'll look sharp in the nacelles. But the frosting, the dull coat, did work on the little Bussard domes. These, I am going to use the red LED that came with it, but these domes are also clear plastic initially, and so I did use the dull coat in there, and they gave it a nice frosted look. So hopefully that'll help disperse the red light. I'll have to check it out, get everything once I get the build a little bit further along, and I can start running the wires where I want to test it out and see how that looks. I may have to put a coat of red in here or some additional frosting. We'll have to see how it looks, but it's working good for these Bussard collectors anyway. So that's about where I'm at right now. Hoping tomorrow I will get the white coat on the interiors of the lighted parts. Probably won't. Well, I might by the end of the day tomorrow to see, depending on where the white coat looks, whether I need to do a second coat or if I can get by, with one. We'll see. But I might get to the point where I prime the outer surfaces tomorrow. And probably start priming some of the pylon pieces, stuff that doesn't have to have the inner light coating. So we'll see how that goes, because tomorrow will be my last full day off before I have to go back to work, and then it'll be little bits here and there. So we'll see what I can get done, and we will talk to you guys later.